Welcome back to the Say What's Real podcast. We're back with another episode. Episode 12, I think. We're gonna roll
Yeah,
with 12, I think. What's up, man? How y'all doing?
it's doing pretty good, man. How about y'all? Tay, what's up, man?
I'm great. It's good to see you guys again. It's been a while since we've been here.
I'm good, man. Hey, I just got an air fryer. Too excited. I just want to cook shit in it just cause. I don't even be hungry. I just want to cook shit in it.
What's the first thing you trying to cook?
I made some wings last night. So
Just like a nigga.
yeah, typical nigga shit. But we can before we jump into it, I like to send prayers and condolences to Mr. Cobra's family, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Uh, Prayers and all that stuff. But we can jump straight into it. Y'all want to talk about the Meek and 6ix9ine situation?
I mean, yeah, we can talk about it.
Who
I
wants
just
to go
read
first?
most of it. I just feel like it just goes back to them not liking each other. I looked up and it said they've been, beefing since 2018 or whatnot. But for them to be doing all that in the garage, they might well just hit and just let it go with it. That's how I felt about it. Like
You
when
think
they
they
got all the security and stuff like that.
think
So
Meek
what?
would have swung on him? You
I don't
think
know. I don't think Meek would have swung though because I guess I just don't think he would have swung. 6ix9ine wouldn't either. I don't know. They just did all that. They might have just got the hit. Let all the security just let them hit it out, and then everything would have been straight. But
I can't imagine seeing Meek Mill 6ix9ine fight. Both of them being built like that. Yeah, no way.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think they was gonna get hit, but honestly, it was a big story.
Um, I mean, clearly, I actually didn't see the video. I just know of what happened. I assume 6ix9ine started it, and I mean, he has to be trying to drum up some clout or whatever because I mean, he's dropping music again, but I don't think anybody cares. Maybe true 6ix9ine fans care, but what better way to get more fans than beef?
well, in the video, basically Meek Mill allegedly says that he was walking, I guess, to his car or whatever in the parking lot, and 6ix9ine came out of the cut, like from around the corner with his camera out, like, and his security, like, rah, 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 rah. He apparently named a Pooh Shiesty lyric or whatever, which was, it didn't make sense. He was like, bitch, I got my own fight. I don't need security in the club, while security was holding him back. I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but I mean, a lot of talk is basically like a lot of people felt like Meek did too much because Meek had his phone out. He was arguing with, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people feel like he should have did something to him. Me personally, my only problem is like if you know that 6ix9ine is police, blah, 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 why are you even talking to him? Like, why would you even give him the time of day? Like, if you got security, your security could have nicely just moved him out the way or whatever. But y'all both got phones out, recording each other, yelling in the phone. Like, I don't know. It just looks so funny to me. Like, I don't get that, but whatever.
Yeah, it's just like it's a lot like I think the Quando Rondo and Lil Durk situation. If anything happened to him, obviously it's gonna be
Yeah, fans definitely hype up beef for sure.
Yeah.
They probably start beef more than they think.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I mean, like, you can't, like, I don't know. You can't. 6ix9ine is tricky because he gonna do all the trolling and all this, but at the same time, he run with federal agents, and like, there's no way you can really touch him for real. So,
He just doing all that. Oh, go ahead.
Ain't he still on like parole and he ain't supposed to be like starting beef and stuff? Or is that over?
I listen. I don't know.
Honestly,
That was
it's probably
that
over
was what was
50%.
said originally, but
obviously that ain't true no more.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it really don't matter.
Like you said though, Trey Sean, like why is Meek even entertaining that when you know he's just doing it for clout or just to start some stuff? Just cause like Sis not only do that when his music about to come out. Any other time he'll be quiet through the whole year, but when he about to drop an album, he'll start something with another rapper just so he can build up his I guess his album or whatnot. Y'all listen to the song though?
Tekashi song?
Yeah.
No, I did. I don't talk baby talk, so no.
I don't listen to it. Yeah, I don't listen to it. This is not.
Yeah.
That's the only lyric I know from the song is that Google Gaga. I don't know. I forgot whatever else he said, but I don't remember that one lyric.
I don't talk baby talk.
Well,
Speaking of new music, man, did you listen to the Yachty and Kodak song? Say,
Of course.
what'd you think about it?
I woke up feeling shiesty. That's how I feel about
I like the song.
Oh, okay.
it. I mean, I haven't really been a big fan of Kodak, but when Kodak actually rap, I do like him. So I like the song a lot.
Yeah, he tough, man. Y'all think he actually back, man? He back now?
Oh yeah, we didn't even put this in our topic. Do you think Kodak's a clone?
Not no more. I mean, I thought maybe he could have been. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when he first came out of jail and I seen him, I'm like, he do look kind of different. But I mean, he changed so much in jail. He kind of went in fat. You know, the first time he went in skinny, came out fat, and now he coming back out skinny, and he had COVID and stuff. So he gonna look kind of different. So I can see why people maybe thought, whatever, he's a clone, blah blah blah. But
Then
after I heard him rap
they
and
be
sing
trying
the
to
other
say
day,
he
nah,
changed his
no problem.
tattoos and shit. I'd be like, man, y'all just say anything.
Man, just the internet, man. The internet is forever undefeated. They're gonna say whatever they got to say.
That'd be the thing, and people just run with it. Like people don't even have their own opinions now. They just you'd be like, where you found that at? They'd be like, oh, I saw this on Instagram. So you just the Instagram the news now?
It sounded good, so I repeated it.
Yeah, like that's crazy. But speaking of music, so Meek Mill, he just won't stay out of the news. He it's a snippet that went out with him and Lil Baby, and he mentioned Kobe, and he been getting a lot of backlash. I'm gonna read the bar to y'all, and you guys can react. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe.
Like when I first said, I was like, really? Did you say that? Like I just like his fan base about to go like so far down. Like how could you mention that? I mean, I know the song was about. I think that song is about Kobe, right? But still, like for you to say something like that, like it just, I don't even want to listen to it no more. Like I just came back on the Meek train and like listen to me after you had to beef with Drake. You don't beef with the GOAT. So you beef with Drake, so he just came back off of that. Got down, so I was like, he dropped that pain away with Lil Durk. I was like, all right, I'm about to start back listening to Meek. And then I hear that, I was like, never mind. Only time I listen to that song now is just to hear Baby verse.
Say,
I wonder how many people he ran it by before he put it out like that. Because I can see him writing it down and be like, yeah, the niggas gonna fuck with that. That's fine. But once he said it and didn't think about it, I don't know how many people were in the room with him or how many people he played the song for. But somebody had to say, hey, yo, you want to change that up a little bit? I don't know.
I wonder what did Baby have something to say about it. Like, did Lil Baby listen to his verse or what? I wonder, like, did anybody talk to him before he dropped the song?
This is why you need the opposite of yes man around you when you're successful. Because, like I said, I think I get what he's trying to come across, obviously, in saying, but you can't. Even if you had waited a couple years, you still can't say it. I don't really get. I don't know.
At this point, I mean, I'm not even gonna get into like how just distasteful it is, like in general. But at this point, like Meek is like 33, 34. Like at this point, I'm starting to feel like he doing this shit on purpose. Like, cause it's really no like, there's really no other reason for stuff like this to be happening. Like,
I will say, if he hadn't have said it, I probably would have never even heard of the song. So it's drummed up some kind of
that's
extra.
what I'm saying. So now I'm feeling like he done been through the whole internet thing. Like he know what to do and what not to do. He is way too deep in the rap industry to not know. And he's still in this bullshit. Like it's bullshit after bull. It never stops with Meek. Like it literally never stops. So at this point, I mean, I'm starting to think he doing this shit on purpose. Like,
should have never
and
beat
that's the
Drake.
fucked up part about the internet because I can't tell what's real and what's not. Like, I can't tell if he thought that was okay or if he did that to troll. I don't know, and I don't even care. So
I thought basically he probably just did it just to get views to like sounds, listening to people listening to group.
Who leaked it. Like that's what
crazy.
Like that.
That song probably ain't gonna never make it out.
That if it was never supposed to make it out, who leaked it?
Yeah.
And he defending it, so it's not like you feel me? He defending these lyrics. It ain't like what did he say about it accidentally.
How did he defend it?
Let me see if I can find his tweets.
It would have went over a lot better as like a battle rap bar, I think.
Nah, you just don't mention it.
Just shove it into the song like that.
I don't care how tough you is. I would have backlash Drake if he did it.
Maybe he deleted it, but he had something up about it. But I think he deleted it. So I don't know, man. Well, yeah, I don't know. That I'm over it. Anything Meek Mill at this point, I'm over it. It just feel like trolling at this point.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that though.
I mean, he got true loyal fans, so I mean, he's still gonna be Meek Mill, but
yeah, but
just
I mean, I mean, for me, he ain't been Meek Mill in a while. I mean, he ain't been, Dreams and Nightmares Meek Mill in a while. He ain't been.
Well, that Meek Mill was like 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Right. He ain't been.
He'll never be back.
It's been 4 or 5 years since I listened to a real Meek Mill song. So for me,
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move
with it. Hey, look, controversy sells, and you gotta do whatever you can to get your name out there. So I fuck with it.
But he's already. He don't need to do that. That's the.
He's already out there.
It's just a lot like a washed up rapper, just saying some off the wall shit to promote his music back out there.
I get it.
It's either that or go on the radio and drop a whack freestyle. So
or say some bullshit or diss somebody. Basically. But,
go ahead, bro.
We're gonna move on to the next topic. So this next topic, it's been on my mind a little bit. I just want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think? I don't know. We may have touched on this a little bit, like on other episodes, but like, do y'all think like social media ruins like holidays, like Valentine's, Christmas, Easter?
What do you mean?
Do you think there's like a standard that people try to live to?
I think
for certain holidays, like I know me personally, like I seen people together matching Christmas pajamas, but I didn't see them together for Valentine's Day. It was a whole different couple. So I don't know if it's like they just want to do it because matching pajamas is cool and that's cute and you're gonna go viral. You feel me? But you don't really like that person. So you just trying to go like you just trying to look good on the internet. Like that's what I mean. Like
in that sense, then yeah, social media is ruining it. You're just trying to look good for people to like you. But if it ain't how you really living, like people can see that like soon. Like you said, on Christmas, you can see that you're living good, but then you had a totally different person for Valentine's Day. It's just 2 months away. So we see that you were just putting on for Christmas.
Yeah.
So
And I mean,
like,
I guess it ain't nothing wrong with that, but I mean,
there's definitely something wrong with that. You faking happy, you faking doing stuff for.
I mean, you
social
could be
media.
happy with both people, but it's just concerning because when Easter comes, is it going to be another person? Like that's really
okay. So what you say? It almost makes it feel empty because it doesn't like it almost seems like it doesn't mean anything because you're changing basically from season to season. You're changing partners is what you're getting.
Not even that. Like just in general, like okay, think about somebody that never go to church ever, or they don't really, they don't really believe. I won't say they won't believe. They just don't go to church. But now, say I don't know, wearing suits is popular on Easter. Now they got to go buy them a suit for Easter and post in the suit and say they went to church. Like, do you think that's like a problem? I guess is my question. Or do you like? Is it just like it is what it is?
I think social media turns it into a contest in a way. Because after you see one picture, then the next picture up in that picture. Because I mean, like you see on Valentine's Day, everybody was posting shit until Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey went to a freaking aquarium, and nobody else said anything about it.
Yeah.
So you kind of just keep seeing stuff until you get to the top, and once you get to the top, you kind of done seeing the post because everybody done outdid everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it turns it. I think it definitely makes it more transparent when you're just posting pictures because you're kind of just showing what you're doing to the world when people really don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, like what you say is kind of true. Like, cause you know me, like I don't really get on the social media as much as I do, but I get on Facebook for Valentine's Day just to see who with who. That's the only reason I got on Facebook for Valentine's Day, like just to see who with who, because that's all people do. They did Valentine's Day challenges 2-3 days before Valentine's Day, and you went in with that person on Valentine's Day. Weird.
I mean, okay, well, it kind of opens to my next question. So do you guys think like oh wait, hold on. My bad. Do you guys think like I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. I just had it. Dang, I just had it and I fucking lost it. Well, anyways, we'll move on.
We'll move on. Maybe you'll think of it later.
Maybe
How was
it'll
y'all?
come back to me.
Get it? How was y'all boys Valentine's Day? Since
Oh,
we on Valentine's Day.
Trey, good.
My Valentine's Day was cool. I enjoyed my day.
What you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't even go out to eat. I was in the house. Oh, I went to just like a painting place. Did a little sip and paint type thing. But I mean, it was cool. It was decent.
Go with your boo or something?
What about you?
For me, I'll tell you.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
I did that night before, like 11:30 to 12 o'clock, because Valentine's Day was on Sunday. I did a little rose petals and stuff like that. The little I love you teacup lights and stuff like that. But then on Valentine's Day, we just went to Charlotte. We walked around the mall and stuff like that. And then we went to a nice tavern place, man. My first time tasting shrimp and grits. It was pretty good. It was solid. We just spent the rest of the day.
You 20 what years old and you never had shrimp and grits? What are you talking about?
You thought we was just gonna run right past?
Yeah, you just go say that and walk past like you don't live in North Carolina.
It's easy to have fish and grits. That's different. I never had shrimp and grits. I've never had shrimp and grits.
So you must not eat grits very frequently.
Yeah, you must not eat grits.
I do. I mean, usually you eat grits with sausages and eggs and bacon. Shrimp and grits.
I mean, some of us grow up different. Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Continue, yeah. Did you like
it? What?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What about you, Tay? I remember my question, but you can go, Tay.
Mine was cool. I got a PlayStation gift card and some candy. And she took me to IHOP, so that was cool.
Is that the day you see me at IHOP? that boy was chilling.
I can't remember if it was that day because we go to IHOP pretty frequently.
Like IHOP like that?
Huh? She does. I just go because I
that boy Tay was at IHOP with some J's on his feet. That boy was chilling. He was smiling. He was happy too, boy.
There's definitely no J's on my feet. I don't own a pair of Jordans. So
he was happy.
And TJ and his girl talk way too loud when they're eating because they were 4 tables away and I could hear the whole conversation. So
sound about right.
I didn't want to be rude at the time, but I need to shut the hell up. But it was cool. It was
funny,
cool.
Boy.
Okay, so my question was, all right, so you had brought up the Michael B. Jordan and Harvey situation. And, like it sparked up the thing. I guess it's really a question for women, but we don't have women on here. So, we haven't had one on here yet. So the question is like, why do women try to compare why do they compare themselves in their relationships to millionaires in their relationships? Like I've seen a lot of, if my man would have blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're saying, but Tay might help.
Okay. So like women, women seen the Michael B. Jordan, he rented a whole aquarium for her and he did it all nice or whatever, but he rented out an actual aquarium for just him and her. And people were saying, like, women were saying, like, oh, niggas don't do this, niggas can't, if a nigga can't do this for me, then you feel me, like. But my thing is, why do women expect $1 million lifestyle?
I would hope
don't make $1 million.
I would hope that they mean that they can't find a man to take the time out to do something like that for them.
Try to do something like that.
Obviously, not rent out a freaking building and put flower petals all down through the shit, and at the end you find a Valentine's dinner. Like, obviously not. But I assume they want to come home from work and find a candlelit dinner with the lights all low and all that good stuff, that they see on the internet.
Like, do you even deserve all that?
But do y'all actually even really care about Valentine's Day? I know obviously you got like people that you do this stuff for, but past it for that, would you even care?
No.
Or have you ever?
It's a regular day.
It's just a regular day
for women.
I mean, how many holidays do you even hold special anymore?
Maybe just Christmas because I got a little brher. But besides that,
and Thanksgiving. That food hit
for me. That was just Thanksgiving, really.
Thanksgiving, but definitely. I mean, besides Thanksgiving, probably just Christmas. Only because I have a little brother, so I have to be in the spirit for him. Other than that, nah. But
I feel like past a certain age, or at least
shit, you don't even care about your birthday once you get a certain age. Like,
right.
If anything, you want to do something for yourself, but you don't really, I got a birthday coming up. Shit, I'm getting older, basically. You don't really it ain't the same. So I think that's the adult in you.
Valentine's ain't been the same since elementary school.
You mean you had to give out them little
get everybody a card?
Dude, that junk was so stupid. But yeah, I was just wondering what y'all thought, because my thing was because I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be misogynistic today.
Nah, go ahead.
I mean, this is a safe space, at least for now.
Why do every woman feel they deserve that?
That's a good question. No. I had to think that's a good question. Why do?
Yeah.
All right, because this actually was something I think about the other day. I worked with this girl who is a habitual liar. We just friends, so we talk about it stuff. But she's just a habitual liar to all the niggas she talked to, and she wondered why she didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day. I was like, first of all, you don't even spend enough time with none of the niggas to get nothing, so I don't know why you expected nothing. Secondly, I think she only fucking 2 of them, and obviously she's not fucking them enough because she didn't get nothing. I don't get why. I don't. Basically, what I'm saying is, I don't get why she comes to work and complains about all these things to me on a day-to-day basis when she's sitting there telling me all the bad stuff that she's doing, where she's lying to this dude to go hang out with this dude, and then staying with this for 2 hours and going to see this dude. Like, why would you expect anything different?
Man,
some girls are just stupid. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I don't. That doesn't speak to all women. By the way,
I think most women just think that, you know,
it's an entitlement thing.
Yeah, that it's all about like men supposed to chase them, or it's always supposed to be like that. Like it's all about them. Men supposed to do them right without them having to do the men right. That's probably why.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of things. I mean, this can go both ways because I mean, men do this too. But like a lot of times with women is they do the bare minimum and think that they're doing you a solid. Like, oh, I was loyal, I never cheated on you, but bitch, you ain't care about me, you ain't make sure I was okay, like you ain't do nothing to make me feel like safe or like make me feel like I couldn't be vulnerable with you. Like just not cheating isn't enough, and that goes on both sides. But we bashing women right now, so yeah.
If I seen that comment about the aquarium with your man, I was like, what do you do for your man to get a aquarium rented out for you? I bet they won't have no answer for that.
I think a lot of women underrate the aspect of supporting their man, like in whatever. I mean, I don't care if your nigga got there scamming, you know, just support him. Just make him feel like whatever he's doing is valuable to you.
Especially in the pandemic.
Get some of that treatment, you know? Yeah, it ain't about just not cheating or sucking his dick or blah, 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 doing none of that. It's about like
emotional
building him up on the inside so you can get more on the outside. I think because I mean I've had that problem with a lot of my past relationships where just like I didn't feel like whatever I was doing, there was always against it. So I didn't want to do nothing for them because it's always a problem with me doing something.
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot of like you don't see what goes into their relationship as they get all that stuff. They just want it because they see a boy and a girl together. Oh, why can't I get it?
Yeah. And a lot of you women don't look like Lori Harvey. I'm sorry. A lot of y'all just, you know, hey.
And admittedly,
don't say whatever you about to say. Don't say it.
A lot of us don't look like Michael B. Jordan. Or
yeah, I mean, hey, I don't look like I don't expect a Lori Harvey because I don't look like a Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to realize you ain't Lori Harvey either. So hey,
yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We got to look at it on both sides of the table. You know. I'm okay with not being a Michael B. Jordan. I'm cool. So you got to be cool with not being a Lori Harvey.
And on the other side, like their relationship is probably private. They don't know what she do for him. You know what I'm saying? She probably do just that and much more for him.
That's why I said the social media ruining like holidays, because you see shit like that and you like, well, damn, they just started dating 6 months ago. I've been with this nigga for 2 years and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I think people should look at that and reflect on their own relationship, not, you know, maybe just want that instantly. Like maybe you should look at your relationship and see what.
And I bet every girl that comment didn't even go ask like, baby, what could we do to get to that point? Something like that. No, they just go ahead and just looking at it and be like, you know, dang, he did this for this. Like, nah, ask your man, what can I do or what could we do to get to that point?
Yeah, I heard it. Wise words from the soon to be married man.
The love guru.
Okay. But Tay might be married too.
Nah. I have just learned to appreciate the things I get in life.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
I just can't. I mean, there's no reason for me to not be in the situation currently. So, you know.
Sounds like a contract. But anyways, so social media has been going crazy because Texas has they got a snowstorm and the world is acting like climate change isn't a real thing. So
I just feel bad, you know, for like the people.
Yeah, I mean, some people is really fucked up for some people out there. Like,
yeah, that losing their homes and stuff like that. Especially like they was barely hanging on to it or whatnot like that. So I feel bad for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow somebody that was in Houston at the like. I think they're still in Houston now, like because they can't leave and they're not from Houston. They live in South Carolina, but they don't have power. They went like she was on Snap and she was recording the store with no groceries. Like, so I mean, I could see how it could be fucked up for some people out here, but you know, social media, Twitter gonna Twitter. You know, everybody gonna make jokes and shit. So, you know, and then didn't the mayor say or the governor say what did he say? What did he say? I should have saved it when I saw it. He was
Shout
like
out to
basically,
Ted Cruz.
yeah, he was basically like if I believe he was like I believe climate change is real when Texas freezes over. And then their mayor was like basically like if you got to fix it yourself, do it yourself type shit. And then he stepped down. Like I don't know.
He knew he's gonna get some backlash. He's smart to step down. Like, what is that to say? You supposed to be the mayor of the city or the state. You supposed to be helping any way you can, not do it yourself. Go ahead.
Texas mayor resigns after telling residents to get up off your ass during deep freeze power outages. No one owes your family anything, nor is it a local government's responsibility to support you during times like this. Sink or swim, it's your choice. Then he resigned after that, but he said that.
He must already know he was gonna resign. He wanted to be an asshole before he resigned.
Yeah, he was already out the door for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. He must have been on his way out the door. Like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck my shit before I leave. Yeah, he was like, fuck this shit. I'm finna talk my shit before I get up out of here. You feel me? Like he did the mic drop on their ass. Yeah.
Yeah, he knew he was gonna say that. He probably waiting on it.
But I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I like sad to hear about, but ain't nothing we can really,
prayers and condolences.
For him, hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Hopefully our government finds somebody that can give a fuck about y'all.
Speaking towards that, I don't know what he means by get up off your ass and I mean, you're supposed to fix your own house, I don't know, because I've seen
a generator, I guess.
Like I've seen videos of houses just like collapsing and flooding and everything.
Then them houses is made out of fucking Play-Doh. Them shit so goddamn.
Yeah, they got paper
touch
walls.
Them hoes and they just break. I swear.
I don't know what he expects there, but
them houses look very poorly built. But
that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's about all we got today for y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all got
shout out to all the new listeners. Don't go back to the old episodes. I said some wild things that.
Oh yeah, definitely go back to the episodes and see what he said.
I may or may not have I meant. Yeah, you can close it out now. That's all.
Yeah. You got anything you want to
say? Y'all share.
Yeah, tell a friend, all that good stuff. And we out.